Bellew, but stylistically, how do you think he has to?
Not going to be able to use it against the guy the class of Usyk. It's going to come down. What is Usyk's plan, you might ask? It's the jab, according to Compu, is the largest among any fighter tracked by CompuBox, and 20 multiple angles in setting up his offense.
Use that advantage.
Open up opportunities potentially for Bellew with the right hand as well.
And lead in.
Usyk very.
No, we've seen him too.
Well, Usyk not a big time, let's say, one factor. His stablemate, his training partner, Lomachenko, one shot that essentially slaps you on the chin and snap. Show too much.
This is a
lack of activity.
These guys to open up, which eventually, but in the first round, it's a discussion of King Cruiser, 15-0, 11 knockouts.
Find ways to land that jab at the same height.
You know, they're both trying to find what will be the difference. He hasn't really stung you with it. He hasn't thrown those 40 jabs this round, so go after him.
Well, they're going to need Usyk, and that's something Usyk wasn't willing to give them in the opening round. Thinking at you from such awkward angles.
Also keeps his arm way out, may open you up.
You can see the crowd really explode.
There's a good sneaky straight right hand.
You down, not so much on the outside, but on the inside, mentally. There's a lot of chess in here physically. There's certainly a lot of chess mentally. Let's see how he's
the right hand and then brought the crowd up.
Very confident stuff here from Bellew in round. It's a good round for the bomber.
Well, he's had a couple and walk away with the second round.
Historic cruiserweight run when you consider you'd be talking about great cruiserweights. Certainly Evander Holyfield fit that bill.
Yes, I mean, Lomachenko was like that.
Has really produced some amazing fighters. It's the craft, because Bellew knows I'm crazier than he is. I mean, that's an interesting.
Yeah, we see a little bit more of a subdued.
Usyk just taking a slight step back. Little Ole
thing for him.
Oh, he's an abstract painter. He'll move in ways.
His best punch so far, and it opens up here for. So the fight may finally be breaking out.
Through 2+ rounds, we have a very interesting chess match.
No, but prohibitive underdog. Adverse moment, and then he rises above that.
Be careful in these rounds to make sure you don't leave. Explode every time. Bellew does exactly that right there. The lead jabs, which means output.
Something said, which is true. Bellew doing a nice job with the right. And Bellew.
We're seeing, he said, hey, credit Usyk for bringing the titles to the table.
Just got nailed with the left hand.
Things getting a little wild in there. Usyk, though, starting to connect.
Good right hand lead by Bellew, and getting a little bit more.
Look, we mentioned
body shot.
They say unless Bellew can land strong punches to dissuade. Got him cornered here, but still patient. He knows. Excuse me, clean lead left. Back comes Bellew.
And then he tried to get the left hand in, but Bellew
balance a tough spot. But credit, Bellew is leaping right back into the.
And lands another good one.
Look, that right hand from Bellew.
And risk whatever will come back. Good body shot from Bellew. Usyk trying to.
Tell you what, if Bellew can have rounds like this, he's going to give himself with clean right hands. He keeps himself in these to win these rounds. And that's what I talked about, the output of Usyk. If he becomes more of an outbox this guy, I only have a puncher's chance. It has taken away Usyk's jab, like Nick mentioned.
Well, it's interesting for any fighter to make Usyk think one putting the fear in his opponent about what.
On and on. It's certainly Oleksandr Usyk.
So Usyk continues to bring it, and Bellew continues to counter.
Not really landing a lot of these jabs, but he's doing a much better job this round, using the jab to put Bellew where he wants him, cutting that ring off. Bellew answers with a right hand. Good combination from Usyk and close.
Bellew caught one on the exchange.
This mentally tough, who's not going to quit, who's going to simply find a way no matter what happens to him.
And who might be crazy.
Information from boxer to puncher in these higher weight classes, couldn't count him out. Yes, the odds are what they are for a reason, but you just
misses, but then he's back in position. There's the looping right by Bellew.
And Dave, he's finding ways to answer it.
He is. He's finding that right hand lead is there. Doing a good part of the landing.
Bellew to keep this fight closer than we thought coming in. Although through 5 rounds, I have Usyk. For Bellew keeping himself in the conversation with the clean counter shot.
By Usyk. It was his best volume quagmire the judges will find themselves in.
You're a guy that you are the ring general.
But back at it again.
Footwork is magical. It really is. How many times is he able to get outside of Bellew's?
He's been doing a good job blocking a little bit more from Bellew, coming back at him.
It may be because Bellew is exceeding our expectations. We have a very interesting...
We have a nice chess match here because in winning. How perilous is the counter-punching route?
So many of these judges, but at its core role, knowing he's the bigger puncher seems inevitable for him. It's important. Bellew's got to find a... I think he got Usyk's attention there with that right hand.
Campbell calling this for you. Glad you're enjoying this.
You could go as far as maybe 4-2 Bellew if you preferred.
Bellew, domain, looking nothing like the got to be a bigger man in the sense.
You know,
boxing.
That's not his game though. He'll get knockouts and stop in January when he outpointed Mairis Briedis in Briedis' backyard of Latvia. There were so many ebbs and flows, planning of being able to roll with the punches and find a way to get back and take the lead in the fight.
Something back. This is one of the first times we've seen Bellew in the corner and not landing that lead right hand. For a moment.
You said it, that was a long stretch there without Bellew landing a shot until he was able to get out of there. Finding his angles, having much success this round.
Good head movement. Wait. This is a good way for him to try and outpoint.
You look at Bellew looking to load up on that counter right hand.
For 4, got in.
Good defense though from Usyk.
Usyk continues to pressure Bellew, and there's no time off. Foot right to relax.
You know, and Usyk has sneaky power because he doesn't always throw full speed, because he doesn't always need to. Sometimes there's...
With Usyk coming off a good round.
Because the clean punches will accumulate, as you see.
Usyk, he's getting off first, pushing Bellew back. Yes, he has the needle, but by Bellew.
Sort of settling into rounds, as surprising as that was. But look, he's certainly not out of this. Good right hand right there.
Hand by Usyk. So
that's a dangerous
clear
punch.
Shots.
That's a dangerous punch. I think that one hurt him.
And score. And then he nailed him right in the middle. Down